in my arms till the light came up. Do you remember that? Do you remember that song?
Yeah, I
that
do.
song, because I still sing that song. I first heard it from you. That was the first time. Remember?
I'm through with love. I'll never fall again.
What's good everyone on YouTube, back with another sneaker video. Today I'll be giving you a quick look at the Air Max 197 VF SW. So pretty much this is going to be quite a long video, so I'm going to put timestamps in the description and on the video of where you can go to see the on foot, and also like when I start breaking down the shoe. But to start off, how did I acquire this shoe? Pretty much I took L's on every single raffle possible. Any raffle, any Instagram raffle, any raffle that required you to sign up, that was either online or pick up in London. I signed up for, completely struck out. I had friends sign up, they struck out. Just L's all around. But fast forward a week later, pretty much somebody hit me up in my DMs and in my Instagram DMs and was like, hey, if you meet me down in London, you can get these shoes for retail. So that's what I did, and I am over the moon that I got these. But moving on, we're gonna get into the shoe and a little bit about the shoe. So pretty much the Air Max 197, as you can tell, takes some inspiration from previous Air Maxes, the Air Max 1 and 97, of course. The midsole being the 1 and the top being the 97. It was designed by Sean Wotherspoon of Round 2. He's from VA. He runs a vintage clothing shop that started in VA and moved to LA. He also has a YouTube channel and everything, but he was part of the 12 people that were able to design a shoe, Air Max last year for Air Max Day, and it'd be released this Air Max Day. Really and truly, the mock-ups, I was not a fan of these at all. It like the yellow piece was like a dark green, like this green that's right here was up here as well. It's just weird, but in hand and seeing these all over the place, I started coming around. But getting into the shoe, as I said before, you do have the Air Max 1 midsole. You do have a multicolored bottom. You have the yellow, like a light blue, gray, and pink. You have a red air bubble and an off-white midsole. And I really like this midsole just because of the off-white. It kind of brings this shoe, like, gives it a vintage-esque look to it. Moving on to the upper, we do have this quarter panel right here. That's like it's either like a really deep burgundy or a purple. You also have a gold swoosh and a teal mini swoosh right here at the toe. Moving up, I like how each panel is completely different. The corduroy is going in different angles. You have a green, a purple, a light blue, a pink, a gray, and a yellow. I watched the documentary and he opted for like different materials, different, everywhere you looked you had different materials. You do have a Velcro on the tongue, which exposes a small Nike check as well. And it does come with some goodies I'll get into later, but you do get like an extra patch. The pull tabs is a denim, I think. I think this is a denim. On the back you do have the VA to LA, and on the insole you do have a velour material with a plush Nike smiley face. I seen on Air Max Day they were using that as the have a Nike day, so cheesy marketing, but you know, it is what it is. But that is the shoe. Getting into a bit of the extras that come with the shoe, you do have your choices of quite a bit of laces. So you do have like a off-white, a purple, and a teal blue. I'm gonna stick with the yellow. The yellow is the cleanest to me. It's just, these shoes are already loud. It doesn't need any more loud laces. And you do get 2 Nike Check patches for the tongue. What would have been nice is a different patch, because it doesn't make sense to have a Nike patch and then if you remove the patch there's already a Nike symbol there. So just kind of weird to me. And getting into the box, now this is a typical Nike Legacy box, but they did add pretty much a close-up of the sneaker where any of the Nike and the Nike Checks are. And I don't know, I like it. I definitely like it, but it uses the old mock-up colors. As I was saying earlier, this was going to be the upper, this green, and it was tragic to me. I did not like it. But you do have a size label. Now, I don't know if everybody's size label came like this. Mine is kind of yellowed out a little bit. It has like a vintage feel to it. But, you know, it is what it is. You also have some text on the box top that gives you a little bit more about the shoe. It says, "More Air. For the 30th anniversary of the Air Max 1, 12 revolutionaires were invited to design the future of Air, the first ever Air Max designed by the community for the community. The winner was Sean Wotherspoon, vintage store owner and lifelong Air Max fan, who brought together an Air Max 97 upper and the iconic Air Max 1 midsole and outsole. Like the corduroy Nike hats of the 80s that inspired them, they are made to wear and designed to fray. The more you wear them, the better they get." Which is really dope. I like that little additive. It's the small things. It's definitely the small things. This box, I've noticed, is very sturdy. It's more sturdier than your typical Nike Red Legacy boxes. You do have white and black paper that says Nike, and you also have your regular white paper as well. And for you receipt police, we do have the receipt as well from Selfridges. So pretty much that is the Air Max 197. What do you guys think? A lot of people are saying this is shoe of the year. It's a very interesting release, I have to say. Very, very interesting, to say the least. Just because of the fact that resale at the moment for my size, I got a size 10. Is going for about $600. Sizing wise, a lot of people are saying half size down. I want a full size down. Now, I'm fine. They still fit tight, but they will stretch and give way. If you like a snug fit, I'll go a full size down. If you want a roomy fit, like a true to size fit, I would go a half size down. And the reasoning behind that is because this shoe isn't padded as well as an Air Max 1 or a 97. So you will have to half size down. But yeah, for my size on StockX, with the normal release was about $650 last time I checked. And like maybe a day after release they were going for $400. So I don't know if the price is going to go down. I kind of doubt it. My main gripe with this shoe is the fact of the velour insole. The velour insole will pull at your socks and they will pull them down. I've heard a lot of people have that problem, but to rectify it, just wear tighter socks that are good quality and fit tight, and you won't really have that problem. I don't know if they're gonna re-release this shoe or like restock it. They did do a restock the other day for the London On Air event. You had to be in London in a certain area on the SNKRS app. That was crazy. If I have footage of it, I'll show you guys. I wasn't down there, but absolutely crazy. The details on this shoe is absolutely amazing. I forgot to say, on the lace tips, you do have a gold. One side is gold and the other side is silver. Really dope details on the laces, and that's why I'm gonna keep the yellow laces in. It's a very wearable shoe, very bright, very spring summer shoe for sure. And yeah, I'm interested to see how well these do on the market. A lot of people are wearing their pairs, so I don't know. I think this is gonna be. It's gonna be hard to top this year. It's definitely gonna be hard to top. This shoe is just crazy. I know I've said that plenty of times, but yeah. But stay tuned for the On Foot. I'll be down in the comments. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know, is this the shoe of the year? Is this hands down shoe of the year, or did you not even like it? Let me know down in the comments. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. That's where I post all my latest pickups before I actually do a video. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Thank you, sir.
If I 60 on the time, I can't even lie. No way in, no way out, this shit do or die. So I roll, when I roll, makes me suicide. Amen, amen. You tryna say I'm only enemy. Gotta cover with my stars, can't get in between. I can give them life, no more energy. Amen, amen. If I 60 on the time, I can't even lie. No way in, no way out, this shit do or die. So I roll. Suicide. Amen, amen. What's left in my life when I was in store? I've been dealing with these lessons that I can't ignore. Putting up the numbers, we ain't keeping score. Amen, amen. I ain't on the block, putting in my sign. Running in the house from a 12 o'clock. Yeah, love me, but you gotta watch. Amen, amen. I just pop right, I don't lose sleep. Yeah, trying to shoot a stick, make a movie. Yeah, we gon' fall through, coming through deep. Amen, amen. Yeah, back from the south, moving to the west. It's a walk on the cross, fluid on my neck. Yeah, better rep the set, gotta stay blessed. Yeah, amen, amen. People tryna say I'm only enemy. Gotta go with my dogs, can't get in between. I can give them life, no more energy.